coach really didn't like me. He didn't like me for things outside of basketball. We really butted heads. So I was like, I even told my mom, I was like, Mom, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It was multiple times throughout the years, like, I want to come home. Like, I don't want to do this. Like, I'll just go to school, be a regular kid. Like, she was like, nah, you're not gonna quit. JUCO was the hardest, especially that freshman year. Because freshman year, I had no recruitment. I got no letters. I didn't get nothing. I wasn't playing well. And if I would play well, the coach would take me out the game. So it wasn't until going into my sophomore year, there's a JUCO All-American camp. And so another thing that helped me too was one of my AAU teammates went with me to JUCO. He went to this All-American camp. And when he got there for registration, so the registration is the day before the camp. The camp was in Atlanta. I just happened to be in Atlanta for a family reunion. And Daquan was like, AJ, you got invited to this camp. I was like, huh? My coach didn't tell me.
That's crazy.
I pull up the next day and like coming out of that camp, like I had a great, like, you know, sometimes you just have it going.
Yeah.
Like that weekend, I had it going. And like, it was just one of them weekends, like, oh my gosh. Like coming out of that camp, I was ranked like the number 3 shooting guard in JUCO. And that camp turned everything around. So coming out of that, I was like, man, I gotta go back to this JUCO. Same coach there. Like Coastal was one of the first schools to offer me. Like they offered me right out of the gate. It was between them and Texas Tech. I was like, I gotta commit before I go back to school. I don't want him to have no parts in this. So I'll never forget this. I was on my visit at Coastal, cause I said it was between Coastal and Texas Tech. And Texas Tech found out, I told him, I was like, yo, coach, I'm a full qualifier. I can come out. The coach was like, all right, I think we got one player that's about to leave. And like, if he leaves, you get his scholarship. So when I just finished playing pickup, the coach texted me, was like, he's not leaving. I was like, okay. I committed to Coastal right there on the spot. 2 days after that, he left.
Jeez.
He left, and I was like, Mom, I want to decommit. She was like, no.
Did you want to go to Texas Tech?
I ain't gonna lie, I did.
That was.
I did. Like, I never thought I was gonna go high major. I was just trying to go D1. So it was like, when that happened, I was like, high major? SEC? So like, yes, I thought I was gonna go to Texas Tech. Once everything happened and they said it again, and I committed to Coastal, I was like, bro, I'm still going D1. And the good thing about Coastal was my mom came to every game. Every home game, she was there.